Goddess of Victory, Donkey Kong. It'd be cool if they had a Donkey Kong character in this game. They would definitely have a rocket launcher. Yeah. DK with a big old coconut launcher. I already voted in this. I voted for Diesel 5 times. I can do what I want. Diesel had like 1,000 and like 1,300 votes or something. I was 5 of them. We got the new events and the new character and oh, that's right. There's a side story. Oh, and apparently we get 300 gems. Damn, dog. What's all it is? Oh yeah, I did the thing earlier, so I got 2 tickets and a bunch of stuff and a bunch of things. $4,000 because I didn't spend my currency. Alright, let's see, is there anything interesting in here? Other than the usual stuff, costumes, or chivies, onion raid, co-op, reshuffling, that doesn't matter. Made improvements of the description of the reset effect for Arcana Fortune Mate is clearer and easier to understand. New song has been added to the jukebox. Oh, cool, they put the new song in there. Made improvements of the skill cutscene, blah 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 blah. Okay, so a bunch of stuff that doesn't pertain to me. Or things that I particularly care about. And that's okay. How about some free? You got any free? No free. New. Return. Oh. This is the one from the Tree Girl event. Big Birch. If it would load, holy shit. What is going on right now? I still think they had a missed opportunity with Guillotine and the one event. Was it the garden one with Flora where they had Guillotine watch the animals? They had a massive missed opportunity. When they went back to the shelter, they could have, or in my mind, it would have been funny if Guillotine had like all the animals dressed up as like cult members, and then she was like having a cult sermon thing. I think that would have been fucking hilarious. But unfortunately, they were just like, yeah, Guillotine did stuff, and then she like never showed up ever again. Which I thought was very unfortunate. But what do I know, right? I'm not funny. We wanna buy both of these. No, I said both of these. I clicked the button. Why the hell did it not pick it? What the hell? Click button. Why is it so hard to click buttons in this game? Click all the buttons. You know what? I'll buy that too. Why not? 300k. That ain't worth it. Hey, worth it? I don't know. Arty Gardies! Woof woof! Alright, we got 2 barks. This is gonna be a good day. Where are we at on these? 19? We already got the first thing, so we need we're 22 now, so that's 88 more. Wipe out. Claim stuff. I'm guessing we have a new episode to skip through. Oh, no, it's a side story. Never mind. I'm gonna open up some of these. Archivies. How many do I have to open up still? Besides a lot. Open. Unlock. Yes. Skip. Let me out. Bums Day. One more time. How about no? How about no? Oh, that's right. Polly was in that one too. Oh, this one's gonna suck. This is gonna load the map. I gotta wait for the map to do whatever it's gonna do. Yeah, and the title screen. Here comes the map. Let me out! I really did not like this map because everything was freaking white and trying to find the hidden items. Wait, there's a hidden item? Don't lie to me. What is it? Where is it? They were usually like up here. Or a lot of them were anyway. Usually. Why is there a hidden item in here? I don't see it, of course, because it's impossible. Because it's impossible. It's right there on the stair, I think. No, no, it's not. That literally looks like a freaking sparkly dude right there. Where's this item at? Door's not open. It's not up there, is it? Oh, it is up there! I can't go up there, though. The door, how do you open the door? Wait, did they seriously just put something over here so you replay through it? What kind of shit is that? Did they do that with all of them? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Where's another one with a map? This one has a map. Yeah. I really like this event. This was good. There's no items here. Why did they put an item there? That's kind of annoying. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, well, let's open up some more stuff. I usually open up like 5 at a time. This event was okay. What was the one that I really liked? Did they put that one in here yet? No, they haven't put that one in. What was the one like something for justice or for judgment or whatever the hell it was? That one was really good. That one was really good. I like that one a lot. How many did I open up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I don't have very many more to open up. We'll open up some more later. And maybe when I'm done with all the other stuff, we'll come back and see what the hell that item is. I don't know how far you have to go to open the door up. It's probably just whatever. We also have the side story to do. We'll do that after the event. I totally forgot that Snow White was a pilgrim. I had a body sitting on her somehow. So we are now using her to advise for more advice. Full quangin', mo bangin', she's almost done. Sweet's Wise getting there. Tree Girl's getting there too. Big Birch. Oh. I was like, what's going on here? I don't know why I hit 1 to do that when I could have just clicked it, like I did the second one. I'm not very smart, I apologize. Somebody's got to be dumb though, right? You're welcome. Clay gonna be 13. Kochi! That's me. And apparently oh yeah, I got a mold for Pilgrim the other day, offline, and or I guess off stream. And I got a Librablio. Apparently I never did her advices to get the sticker. So we're doing them now. But yeah, that mold was like the first one that I got anything out of in like 5 molds. The other, like I had like 3 blues in a row and then like a purple or something stupid. And then I finally got one that gave me Librablio, which is nice because she's busted. And yeah, Librablio, what we doing, dog? I don't even know. Hers are a little weird because they're like similar questions, but all of them would seem like they would equally piss her off. So it's like, okay. This is the last one we gotta read. We could spam through her. Starting tomorrow. Keep staring. Hell yeah. What? How is that the wrong answer? That's dumb as hell. Anyway, we got her sticker now. That's good. That's right. Okay, let's go blow up some towers. And by some towers, I mean a tower. Because there's only one open today. Commander, that's me. Simulation. That's what we're doing right now. Let's do it. Help? Why is my game freezing? Why is my game freezing? Am I even shooting right now? I can't tell. Yeah. Easy game. Am I even shooting? I don't know. Hell yeah, throw him in the damn... The bath hot. Hot bath. What do you call it? Hot spring? It's a damn wall stage, I can feel it. Where's the 3 chains at? Just throw them down here. Yeah, there they are. I guess it was just 2. Should be able to just kill the boss, right? Get out of my way! Oh damn, we got a Tetra mold ready to go. The only character I don't have from Tetra is Velvet. And I don't particularly care if I get her or not. That's a laser beam right there. We need to whoop his ass ASAP. Beetle! Kill him! Blip, 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 blip. Muteki desu, homie. Alright, we're done with that for today. I really need to grind this tower at some point. I'm just waiting to do it when I need gems. So whenever we get Annis or whatever the next overspec is, and I don't pull it at all, we'll start farming that. What are we still missing here? We're just missing some usual stuff. Nothing. Rip off. Tetra tank. I don't need that. What am I doing in here today? We're looking for Privity with the glasses on, dog. She right there. Whoop that ass. Wait, Liberablio. Who's after that? Looking for Red Hood. Or Privity again. Okay. That's the wrong Privity. That Privity whooped my ass. Oh, there we go. That's the right one. Okay, now there's Red Hood. Where's Red Hood? Donde está el Red Hoodador? Oh, really? I said Red Hood, not Rappy Hood. Go away. My second slot's locked, so that doesn't help. Oh! Finally. Entertainment, ho! That's what he said, I heard him. Who's next? We're looking for Fatty. I mean, Ready. Same thing. I said it. Rank 3? How did that happen? That's fine. That'll. Wait, I got one more? Thought I was done. Okay, we'll just take this guy. Good. Let me out! Gotta go in here and do one. We'll just fight the highest guy on the list. Hope I get my ass beat. I remember one time I fought somebody that was like rank 10 and I just magically won somehow. I didn't understand how that happened, but then I was quickly back to Diamond 3, which is fine. I am perfectly fine with being Diamond 3. Because for one, I don't know shit about PvP, and two, I am free to play, so I don't have the materials to make 3 like decent teams for that. Like, I don't even have the materials to make decent teams for solo raid. Like, what the hell? Well, that's not entirely true. I probably do. The only thing that would be an issue would be magic wows or rolling gear, but that's always going to be a problem. That's always a problem. Alright, we're done with that. Let me grab this. Let me go in here. Let me grab this dough. This dough. Grab the dough. Actually, I'm curious. How many skill books do I have? Let's see. We got 4,000 regular skill books, gold, and almost 2,000 burst gold skill books. 21,000 purples, 10,000 burst purples. So I have enough skill books to do all sorts of shit. My goal is to get all the characters to be like 555 with tier 10 gear. And have all the favorite items and whatever else. That's the goal. We have a shit ton of collectible XP. We're waiting for whatever 0.5 anniversary is. Then after that, we'll probably pull out more collectible items or more favorite items, and then start doing the everybody to 555. Because I would like to have more characters be viable or usable or something. That's my goal. So that way if like something happens and like, oh, let me try this character out because it may or may not actually do anything. And then I can do that. Because it's not just 111 with tier 9 gear on. Announcer! Breaking news of a historic Dumbledore! That's me! Dumbledore McGee. Oh, really? So this is what, chapter 37, 38? Truly wonderful. It was me. It was me. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. New psychopath obtained. That's me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's old! Yeah, old. Old paper, old lady. What? What the hell? Who needs a reason? Not me. Challenge mode. What are we challenging? Blacksmith? Weak to Witter? I'll show you some Witter. Alright, we're gonna give you... What do we actually have for water? We got Dumbledore. You go right there. And we got laser beams. Laser beams and lock-ons. Alright. Lock-on laser beams. I feel bad for this guy. Warning, there's a boss approaching. Warning, this boss is already dead. Alright. Hello, she! It's very fun to shoot laser beams! That's what she said, I heard her. One. There's a little bird guy. Little Tamagotchi. Or Tokidori. What's that game called? The little bird guy? Tokitori? Toki? I forget. Toridori? Deary? I don't know. What do we got? Let's go ahead and take... Add me? Hell yeah. Take Drake. Gohan. Mahara. Well, if we're gonna take Mahara, we're gonna take the good one. Yeah. Is it just me, or like the person singing the song is usually singing all the like fucking depressing songs? So her singing like a happy-go-lucky type song is kind of awkward. I mean, it's not bad, right? But like, it's a good song. I was like, NIKKE's always gonna have good music no matter what. I just think it's awkward that she's, like I said, she's usually singing all the depressing songs. So like, her singing a happy song for once just seems kind of awkward and out of character. That's hilarious. Uh-oh. There's an issue with my mission report. Damn it, Rappy. Yep. And then all of a sudden, old lady. ¿Qué es tu nombre, homie? Yep. Time to take a nap. What? It's a damn bird. Oh. Miranda! Uh-oh. This event just got very awful. Something stupid about to happen. Wait, Miranda wasn't even one of the characters that gave the bonus, though. That's weird. It's a little bird guy. Look at that. Appreciation sticker. Hell yeah. Commander, that's me. She might get dehydrated. Is that really a thing? Can you cry so much that you get dehydrated? Who? I ate all the ice cream. You stay here, Miranda. You doing anything is bad. Why am I calling her Miss White? Yep. Yeah. 2 cutscenes in, we finally have an introductory.
10秒以内に終わらせてやる。いや、10分以内にしよう。めんどくさい。しかし必要ではある。ゆっくりと楽しませてもらおう。大丈夫。
They can't even shoot anything because all the chains are killing everything. That's funny.
あなたが無事でよかったです。
任務完了。
Yo Gottis! Alright, what do we got? Oh, she's looking for a damn teddy bear? Damn kids. They're stupid stuffed animals. He's my friend, he talks to me and everything. I like children, they're so pure. I'm a terrible person. Yep. You see that big dome up there? We blew it up. And by we, I mean Crow. She's an asshole. Wait, is that my nickname for this character? Is just friend? That's me. Yeah. No. I don't want to. What? Random lady complimenting me and stuff. Awkward. What? Wait. She one of the ones that studied me while I was a test tube baby? What? Train station! We get to go see Diesel? Time to go see Diesel. Alright. I love Diesel. Question is, which version of Diesel are we gonna get? The regular one? Or the goofy ass face one? That's right, I said the goofy ass face. What's that? Anyone could do that shit. And then comes right back. Yep. I'll do it. Yeah. She ain't wrong about that. She may not know where the hell she's going, but she definitely understands fucking human behavior. That's for sure. I like this character a lot more now, just for that one thing. That one thing alone makes her amazing. Even if she sucks as like a combatant or whatever, like. I had no expectations of this character whatsoever, or any like positive or negative thoughts when I saw her like on the YubTubs and stuff, because they posted everything early. But now that she said that one thing, I immediately like her way more than I ever thought I would. That's great. Because basically, like, what she said puts everything into perspective, where people think that the things that they do don't really matter because, oh, this is something anybody should do. Well, that's the thing. You or I are not just anybody. We are one body of a particular uniqueness on all sorts of levels. And exactly like she said, the decisions that we make are what form the daily life of our individual selves, right? It's not about, oh, well, it's only hibbity-boo. Anybody would do that if they was a nice person. Well, that's the other thing, right? Like, not everybody's a nice fucking person. Most people are assholes. You know how I know that? Because I'm one of them. She knows I'm a test tube baby. Hell yeah. That's unfortunate. All those dudes dropped down as the stage started and they all just immediately died to chains. Mohair's like, well, we can't have that shit. They're gonna start charging before we can even play the damn game. Let me take care of that for you real quick.
勝ったんですね。よかったです。
The department store. Where's Reppy? B1? I hope so, because if he was leading, we would go nowhere. Gonna be an old man or something. Pardon? Oh, snap. You know who? Voldemort? Oh, wait, that's he who shall not be named.
信じる。メンタルは大丈夫。私を守れ。死にはするな。戦闘完了。ご苦労だった。
Alright, one more cutscene. What a nice lady. Ooh, a found data ring. So she's like hundreds of years old. My bad. What? What the hell's going on right now? Hell no. Yeah. You're welcome. Oh, since the second war, I wasn't there for that. My bad. All right. Random person satisfied. Perfect. Oh, we get the head pat. Great. Shop is pretty typical. I think I'm just gonna buy CP first. Give me my damn CP. We're gonna buy that one, and then we're gonna buy this one, and then we're gonna buy this one, and then this one, and then this one. Oh, there's two of these. And we'll buy this one, and we'll buy this one, and this one, and start buying skill books. Yeah. So tomorrow we'll buy the rest of the skill books, start buying core dust, and then after that we'll buy tickets, and then the T-delay. Okay, so we're done with that. That's good, that's good. Free! There's no free ones in the shop. Okay. Just give me some collectible XP or core dust. That's all we need. That is core dust. Perfect. I don't need anything else. Just give me core dust or collectible XP. That's all I want. Since that's pretty much all I can get. What did they add in here? Oh, they added the rebuild a Dan. Skip. Let's begin rebuilding. Overview. First, we need to do shit. I actually just want to look. Is this? Oh, it says owned. Okay. Owned. Okay, so I already have all this stuff. Good. I think you get something if you already own it, right? Like you get the shit to buy stuff. I don't know what you get if you get the avatar frame again, or if you just get nothing. I don't remember. That's not bad. Sweat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What's 15 times 20? It's 300 gems. Yeah, there's an update. But the game itself will patch when you try to log in. Alright, let's go look at this. Which one am I even supposed to do? Mudfish! That ain't it. Second affection. Oh, it's this one. New. Pretty Star. Closely tied to campaign chapter 42. It may be difficult to understand the plot if you haven't experienced these prior stories. How big is the update? I think it was like 20 gigs. It was pretty big. Four parts. That's too many parts. Oh, it's only 3 stages. Ready for me. 200 gems. I think I'm just gonna watch the first one of these today. There's a lot. Yeah, it was a pretty big patch. It took me like 15 or 20 minutes to patch because it was kind of slow for some reason. I don't know why, but good luck. That's all I can say. Pretty. Wait, Freesia? Hold on a second. Oh, it's Wally! What up, dog? So that is a little girl. Wait, is Freesia pretty? Oh, no way, dude. I've been playing NIKKE since it came out in 2022. I don't know if I started playing like the day it came out, but it was like at least the first week. It might have been like a day or two after. And I've been playing mostly daily since then. I've missed maybe like 6 or 7 days total over the last 3.5 years. So yeah, long time. This is like the only mobile game I've ever played that hasn't like burned me out or just feels repetitive after a long time. But a lot of that is just due to the storytelling. Like the storytelling is just really good. And there's a lot of interesting things going on in the story in a bunch of different areas. Crown's your first pilgrim? Yeah, that event was pretty good. It had a good minigame. And then we learned about the super fruit. Oh yeah. No hounds of hell, please. Oswaldi doesn't know what that means. I don't want to die. Teacher Privity the drunk? Oh no. Was this supposed to be has or hasn't? The workload has been easing up a bit lately. I'm guessing this was supposed to be hasn't. Right here. Because why would you say though? They've been treating me very well, though the workload has been easing up a bit lately. What the hell? Why would... Like, wouldn't... If it was, like, all positive, wouldn't you put... Like, and? And the workload has been easing up a bit lately. I think this is supposed to be hasn't. Because that doesn't really make any sense. Like, though is usually... the same as but. It's negative. Negative connotating. My top 5 NIKKE, Diesel, 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 and Diesel. In that order. Or I guess it would be the new Diesel's number 1 and then the old Diesel's 2 through 5.
そうでしょうね。だんだんとニケたちにとって危険で専門性の高い仕事はもう我々には任されなくなってきています。
Was it ever?
あなたも考え時ということですか。
続けたくても無理でしょうね。特務隊こそニケ向きの一人、また一人と辞めていきます。
そうですね。一日でも早くこれからできる仕事を探した
時々懐かしく思ってしまいます。
そうでした。私は戻りたい。今が一番いい。
ずいぶん変わられ。
そうかもしれん。
一つ、
もちろんです。
なぜお辞めになったのですか？
Cause a little girl?
パーク封鎖の立役者として出世される最後の最後でゴッテスの逃亡があったとはいえ、特務室長の責任ではありませんし。
Wait, ran off and caused a mess. Uh-oh.
いえ、とにかくまだ腑に落ちていません。
これ以上続けられないと。
それはもしかして。
名前もご存知でしたか？
特務隊はもちろん、あの地獄の猟犬。失礼。特務室長の話、なぜそのような。
自分でもよくわかります。本当に。どうしてでしょうね。
I was just doing shit.
今はお幸せですか
Now, if we, well, let me get out of here and we'll go look. Well, we'll go look. I'll go through and I'll list like the top 5 that I like to use in combat. That's what I'll do.
幸せだと思います。
それならよかった。
Uh-oh.
ひどくなる一方で地上奪還戦の失敗をニケに押し付け、市民同士で中央政もともと失敗の押し付け合いばかりでしたが、勝利の女神たちのせいで負けただなんてヘドが出る言い草だ。
あまり声を高くしない方がいいでしょうね。
They go whoop your ass next.
続けられないとおっしゃった意味は、あの時はどんな汚い仕事でもラプチャーという化け物が殺戮の限り。でも今は違う。地上のことはもうどこか遠くの話になってしまいました。アークに来てそう立ってもいないというのにこのありさまです。人々の希望だった彼女たちまで自分の利益のために突き落とそうとする。部屋のテレビで見ていることしかできない自分に
会おうというのはその
はい。ですがご存知の通り、普通その後どういう暮らしになるか参考にさせていただきたいと思ったのです。
それで
私も身を引こうかと思います。あんな集団に身を捧げ、地上では大義のためにと目がくらんでいます。
そうですか。ご検討を。
ありがとうございます。どうかされましたか？ 急に具合でも。
何でもあります。
さて、
It's Dumbledore
騒ぎ
McGee.
も収まりそうですし、
そうですね。
お会いできて嬉しかったです。
ええ。私も。
本当に随分変わられました。
Oh. Yep.
ただいまー。あれ、おじさん。
Where was you at, girl? What was some NIKKE Phobie's ass?
おじさん、大丈夫？おじさん？
フリージア、
ああ、うん。
ニケの人権運動に参加しているようですね。
Oh, damn it!
やめて、
でも、
やめてください。
どうして？
危険だからです。
悪いことじゃないでしょ。地上奪還戦の失敗がニケのせいなんて言う。
昇進というのも仕事の話ではなかったようですね。
うん。そっちのリーダー。
なってどうする？
ニケがもう一度みんなの
どのように？
わからない。とにかくじっと。
フリージア、皆の憧れなど引きずり下ろされて終わりでしょう。あなたが今していることは意味もない。
そんなことない。メンバーも増えてきてるし、ニケは敗北の象徴なんかじゃない。
やめなさい。
おじさんだって信じてたじゃない。ゴッテスのこと。
Too late.
今は違います。
あれだけ大事にしてたくせになんで？毎日ケースを磨いて笑顔で見てたじゃない。そんなの嘘。なんで？
引きずり下ろされる様子を見ているのは。
だからこそそれを止めようとしてるの。
But he's the one that did it. Dumbass.
できませんよ。誰に？
中央政府は批判を向ける相手が欲しくて、でもそれを黙って見てろっていうの。
私たちにできることは。
リーダーになれたから私たちのすることを選んでい。
選べることがいいことばかりとは限りません。
だから
もう言いました。
嫌です。
フリージア、
今日は友達の家に泊まる。
See you later. She dead. Well, shit. So this is how she becomes Pretty Star. Interesting. That was really long, by the way. All right, here we go. Let's go back. All right, so you says number one's Alice. You got the bouncy thing. Liberablio number 2, Crown number 3, Naga number 4, number 5 is Leader.
本当に。
All right, I'll try to make 2 lists. We'll make a top 5 based on who I like to use in combat, and we'll make a top 5 based off of like who I like aesthetically. All right, so for combat, number 1 is gonna be Sayran, because she's busted and makes it to where you can have all the characters aim everywhere all the time, and she's got bubbles that kills all the low health stuff. And she's just a great character all around. Number 2. I don't know. I didn't think that far. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Who do I like to use? Who do I like to use? I guess I'd like to use, where is she? New Dorothy. We'll say she's number 2 because she shoots laser beams and she does a shit ton of damage. She's number 2. Number 3, probably gonna be Big Hands, cause she gets the big hands, and she's just a really powerful 2 burst. Let's see. I'm trying to think of like my go-to characters that I use a lot. For most of the hard mode campaign, it's been Liberablio and New Snow White. But I don't really like New Snow White's burst, it's too slow. So I guess I'll put Liberablio at 4 after Neuter. And then number 5... I don't even know. Character I like, I don't use any of these down here in combat, so I don't even know why I'm down here. I guess it would just be Helm. Because Helm is just stupid for her buffs and stuff. She gives crit chance on last bullet and heal stuff, fills the burst gauge by a bajillion every time she attacks with full charge. Attack damage up when entering full burst, really good. The only thing that is bad about Helm is this thing says deals 8,236.8% damage and it does absolutely nothing. This burst does not kill anything, ever. And she has 34,100 or 341,715 attack. When this shit hits 8,236.8% of final attack, so that's after buffs and everything. But like, I've never seen this burst kill anything, ever. It'll hit like the smallest dude on the screen with the lowest light bar, and that dude will just be like, bruh? Oh, okay. And then just keep on charging or whatever he's doing until somebody else shoots him and kills him in one hit. Like, it's really bad. I don't know if this burst is just broken or what is wrong with this character, but her burst needs to be looked at in some capacity because it just does absolutely nothing. It does no damage, and I don't know why. Because you would think with a percentage that high and 341,743 attack, like even 8,243% of this should be killing most things in the game. Right? Except for like bosses and maybe some like elite tier whatever. But no, it literally does 0 damage. I have never seen it kill anything. So yeah, I guess that would be top 5 for combat. We'll go say Ram. We'll go who was number 2? I already forget. New Dorothy. Neuter number 3. Liberablio number 4, and then Helm number 5. Obviously I use Crown for everything, but I don't know. Like I use Crown because Crown is necessary, right? I don't use Crown because I like using Crown. I guess. I mean I do, because she gives good stuff, right? So like I do like her in that aspect, but it's not like, oh, I'm trying to do, you know, whatever boss, I'm trying to do whatever kind of encounter. Okay, well I need these characters. She's just always on the team. So it's like, it's not really fair to like be like, oh yeah, I like using her. It's like, no, it's a guaranteed thing. It doesn't matter if I like doing it or not. Okay, so now we'll do top 5 based on like aesthetics and personality. So the way the character looks, what they do, how stupid they are, and that kind of thing. Obviously number 1's gonna be Diesel. Diesel is my favorite character in the game as far as what, like I said, aesthetic, personality. She's an idiot, and I'm okay with that. Hell, Miranda, Tobin, Drake. I just finished Privity recently. I got Laplace, Diesel, Drake. I'm working on Sentis right now. I gotta get to 110 for the last step. I got Helms, I got Mirandas, I got Freemas, I got Toes, I got Pollys, I got Vipers. I gotta level up these 5s collectible. And then Moran is just waiting for parts, but we're doing Cinti right now, so we'll probably do Moran after that. Okay, so aesthetics and personality, Diesel's number 1. This one I gotta really think about because this is a lot harder. I think Miranda's gonna make the list at some point because she's just a fucking moron, and for some reason I'm attracted to that on a basic level. Not like sexually or anything, because that'd be weird, but do we pick up Leona just because of Timmy? Actually, number 2 is gonna be E-Leg. I really like E-Leg. I like her Japanese voice actress voice thing. I like her personality where she's just doing whatever. She doesn't give a shit about nothing nowhere. So she's gonna be number 2. And beyond that, I really don't know. Trying to think of like characters that have done cool stuff that I have enjoyed. Yakel's usually pretty funny as far as like story and stuff is concerned. She's just another moron. Like I guess we'll just pick all the morons, right? 1 through 4 is just a bunch of morons, and then number 5 is E-Leg. So we'll go Diesel, Yakel, Miranda, and Moran. Top 5 morons. Who's the 5th moron? Is there another stupid character somewhere? I don't know why I like all the stupid characters. I guess Corey would be stupid, but she's just kind of blind. That's the only. So I guess that doesn't really count. Phantom's stupid. I don't really like Phantom that much. The new Delta's pretty funny. The ninja one. I really like Mast. Yeah, this is a lot harder. Kay needs a buff. I don't even know what Kay does. I know she's an SMG, and usually when a character's an SMG, I just completely ignore their existence. Unless it's Seiren, of course, or Neuter. Both of those are SMGs, but they don't completely suck like all of the other SMGs. I guess there's Old Dorothy too, but I don't have Old Dorothy. Old Dorothy's been in the game for 3 years now, and I have never gotten her. She's the only pilgrim I don't have. Like, the game just will not give her to me. I did so many pulls when she came out and never got her. And to this day, right now, at this exact moment, I do not have Old Dorothy. Yeah, but leader doesn't do damage though. I'm talking about like characters that are supposed to be like damage characters that do. I guess Seiren's not really supposed to be a damage character, but she's just still does damage anyway. Because she's busted. Quincy's an okay SMG. But other than that, like, SMG is typically not great. Let's see. Where the hell's SMG? Right here. Alright, so obviously these three are good for reasons that are not the SMG, right? Like, Later just has good buffs, Nader's got big hands. But I mean, she doesn't really have it. She's got a freaking 120 bullet AR, let's be honest. Because her accuracy is super good. Yeah, like Quincy, Miranda's okay, and then yeah, like all of these characters I do not use. I have never used any of these characters on a serious, like for anything serious. I've never used any of them. Like, I think I've used volume for like a one burst for Solar Raid and maybe Onion Raid, but like other than that, no. Celine was my first SSR, I think. So I obviously used her a little bit, so she was my first one, but other than that, she's not great. Other than that, she's not very good. I would smash? I don't really understand the question for one, because they're all fictional characters. I don't really do that. Like, I don't know what. What does it even mean? Apparently I never finished this. Let's go check items. I guess since we're here. Give me some core dust. Some more core dust. Give me some stuff. Well, I got some gold ones. Wow. What's in here? A Pilgrim Attacker helmet. Wow, that's pretty good too. What's in here? Some I already have. Alright, we need some... You know what? I'm not gonna use this on Ab Usual. What do I need? Let's go look and see what I need. I like it when she wears the rabbit costume, dude. Alright, so we need some what helmets do we need? We need Tetra support helmet. Let's just have usual. I'm not gonna use this shit on Ab Usual. Fuck that. I just have usual boots. Alright, let's go chest then. Try to get, I mean helmet. Try to Tetra support helmet. Tetra support helmet. What am I putting in here? Let's put this in here because it's more than 5. Put this in here. There's 9 of these. We can go ahead and use some of that. I'd like to keep at least 5. Everything else we can use. It's like I got 11 of these gloves. Got all kinds of shit. And then we want Tetra, so we can try to get a helmet. Tetris apart, helmet. Why? Why? Alright, I got that mold. Let's use that mold. What's in the mold? Purple. It's Exia. Great. Fantastic! Yeah, that's not weird. But if that's how you want to enjoy life, by all means, you do what you do. I will not judge. Even though I am a judge, according to the story. I am a judge now. Does this go to the... No, it doesn't go to the side story, okay. And the side story thing is gone, so I have to go to the outpost now? That's boring! Top 3 video games? Number 1 would be Mega Man X. Because that was my favorite game. Wait, this thing's at 16,000 now? When the hell did that happen? That's too much. That was the game that I enjoyed the most as a kid. Number 2 would probably be... I actually don't know. It would be easier to tell you my favorite series of games, like, and instead of like picking individual ones. I don't know. That's hard. Yeah, I mean, I guess you're right. Being honest is number 1 in my book. If you're doing anything else, you can get the hell out of here. So I'll commend you on that one. Ain't nothing wrong with being honest, even if it's weird. I will agree. But then again, normal doesn't exist anyway, so everything is weird, if that's the case. Yeah, dude, I don't even know. Like, if I think of like the game that I spent the most time in my entire life, that'd be EverQuest 2. Would I say that's one of my top 3 favorite games in its current state? Hell no. In its prime, when it was really fun and I got a lot of enjoyment out of it, hell yeah. So I guess for that we'll throw it on there. So Mega Man X number 1. Let's do EverQuest 2 number 2. And then after that would be like America's Army, I guess, if we're going based off of like time played. America's Army 2.8.4. Yeah. Oh, you're an open world person, right? Even though open worlds aren't really open. They're always scripted. You can go anywhere you want, but that doesn't mean you can do anything you want. Hee hee. Don't forget to keep leveling up your NIKKEs, dude. Alright, I was supposed to go here. What time is it? It's already 1 in the morning. Good lord. I kind of don't want to watch any more of the side story tonight. This show is long, dude. That first cutscene was really long. But there's only 2 more on the first thing, so maybe the other 2 won't be super long like the first one.
演説の最中にニケフォビア演説台を狙って激しい揉み合いに巻き込まれて転落し、首の骨折と同時に神経が切断されています。
Freesia's dead.
意識はあるとのことですが、それからあなたの娘さんはニケ化への同意の意思表示が登録されているようです。
Oh shit.
今回は特殊なケースになりますが、死後でなくとこの場合保護者の
回復の見込みは
担当医から聞いた限り残念ながら
NIKKE it
起こ
is.
ればもしかしたらとは言っていましたが、保護者の方の身元を確かめさせていただきましたが、それですとニケ化に特典が追加されます。担当企業のもし非量産型となった場合は配属先の選択権も付与されます。
She gonna be a pop star, dude.
こちら
少し
わかりました。
こちらからご連絡します。
はい。あ、週末は電話に
わかりました。
Well, catty mushties. A Bioshock, yep. Halo Reach is a really great game. In my opinion, that's the best Halo out of all of them. All the other ones are kind of whatever, but Halo Reach was fantastic. I love that game.
フリージア、ニケになりたいです。私はあなたに忘れられてです。私を忘れないと。わかりました。また後で。
Yeah, Halo Reach is just phenomenal compared to all the other ones. I don't know, like that happens for me in a lot of game series, right? Like the one that's not even about like the main character is always seems to be the better game. Like that one for Halo Reach, where like Master Chief is just not even in the game at all. And then like it's just the best one, right? And then for me, like my favorite game series is the East series. And to me, the best one is Origin, which doesn't even have the main guy that's in all the other games. Because it's like a bajillion years before any of that happens. And it's the best game. So it's the same thing there. I'm sure there's others, but using my brain is very hard to do. That was very bland. Why does it look weird? Is it just me or is he talking in slow motion? What is going on right now? Oh, that's right. They said he used to be a dick. This is what he used to be, a dick.
Richard です。
Richardo.
首だ。眩しすぎてまともに立ってられなかった。なんであんな奴が。
セッティングはいつも通りだったはずです。
この俺が今日。
リチャードは3年間ここで働いてます。
首だ。
Damn.
はい。
I don't know if I played ODST or not. I think I played the regular Halo 3. I didn't like that one because those flood dudes are stupid. I didn't like Halo 3 because of the flood dudes, and I didn't like Halo 5 because of the stupid machine guys. It just took way too many bullets to kill. Halo 4 was just boring because the only thing I remember about Halo 4 is like the last boss. You like throw a rock at him and he just like falls or whatever. Like I don't think it's just very stupid and underwhelming. That's the only thing I remember about that game.
歌も出してやったのに、なんだあの反応。
確認してみます。
負けたんはどうした？
ちょうどお手洗いに。
俺がステージを舐めてんのか？
数日前から腸炎で大変だそうで、我慢させたら大事になると思い、私が許可を出しました。
Yeah, I don't think I played that one then. I played all the other ones, so I played 1, I played 2, I played 3, I played 4, I played 5. I played a little bit of Infinite, like the first couple of levels or whatever, before it goes to like the open world shit. And then Reach, and yeah, like Reach was just amazing. Reach was the only one that I tried to play on Legendary because I thought it was that good, and like I was trying to find the skulls and stuff, and like I really liked playing that game. I think I actually beat it on Legendary too.
お前、俺のいないところじゃリーダー。
そのようなつもりでは。
何？あっちな。
はい。
で、
4.1%。
ふざけやがって。先週は7だっただろうが。
はい。
その前は12だったはずだ。
はい。
なんで数字が落ちてるんだよ。
アンケートの結果ですと、新鮮味がなくなったとの回答が最も。
そんなこと聞くと思ってんのか？対策を聞いてんだよ、対策を。俺がふざけたピエロみたいな格好でステージで愛想を振りまいて、おい、お答えくださいよ。理事の。
Yeah, I played Halo 1 and 2. Halo 1's okay. Halo 2 was better because of the dual wield guns. Everything felt really weak in Halo 1. The assault rifle was trash. The pistol was okay. The pistol's always been like the best gun to me in Halo games. I think that's what most of the Halo games were missing, was just a variety of weaponry. It was always freaking the Covenant stuff, and most of those guns weren't very good. Like the stupid plasma gun was never any good. The the needler thing. The needler got better over time, but like in the older games, the needler was not great. From what I barely remember.
最大の問題は心血を注いで進めていた。芸能人に当面世情が。
あの大こけした地上奪還戦だがなんだかのせいか？
それが最大の要因です。ニケを芸能人として売り込むには最悪の
ハンソン、アークができるとき、
私には何？
大金だよ。その上人類の平和に貢献するだのなんだの。なんでだと思う？ニケを使ったエンターテイメント年を取らないし、脳に少し手を加えりゃ言いなりになるニケを使ったエンタメ。そのためになりふり構わず金を食わせて奴ら勝ち取ったんだ。それから見えっ張りで頭の軽い見た目だけはいいニケを引っ張り込んで、
Damn, dog.
金あとはデビューさせるだけだった。そうだよ、計画通りに言ってりゃ三大企業。今頃俺はそれがバカどもが常識的に考えて
ニケたちの傷に寄り添いつつ。
はあ、 だが、あのバカどもは自分たちが批判の的にされないように、私たちが地上奪還戦で負けちゃったのは
そこまでの表現ではなく、
言ったも当然だろうが。私たちのせいじゃないです。そういう意味だ。まあわからないでもない。だが俺のビジネスなんてこのままじゃおしまいだ。のんびりしてたらハンソン。
努力します。
努力じゃない。
はい。
車は
外に待機。
バッドドリームに行ってくる。探す。
最近通い。
他にどこでストレ。じゃあおい着替え。
いつも大変ね。
Oh.
分かっているなら少しは助けて。
どう助けろっていうの？あんな性格じゃ
私からすると肩。
あら嬉しい。若返ったちょっと
何事です？
大事な話。
We got one.
これ
ニケカ志願ですか？
ええ、ニケフォビアに襲われてニケの人権団体でリーダーまでやって。
どうしてこれを？
この子
はい。
ニケの人権を守るために勝つニケとなり、再び勝利の女神たちのいい筋書きでしょ。
Hell yeah. Yeah, DMR is really good. That's my favorite mode to play in multiplayer is the... What the hell is it called? Tactical mode? Tactical thingy? Or it's just DMRs and headshots?
芸能界でデビューさせ。
ええ、
その手の才能があるかどうかも
こんなバックグラウンド、それにうまくいけば
それは
なら、
はい、お願いします。
Okay. What's up, dog?
おじさん。
はい。
I always like those modes like that. Like I play tactical and Halo, and then like Call of Duty, I like playing hardcore. Cause I liked using a lot of the weaker guns in Call of Duty. I didn't like just using the same bullshit all the time, all the strong guns. I liked using like the weaker SMGs and whatever.
全部覚えてて。
ええ、本当に。
私どこ製に
テトララインです。
テトラな。
記憶がなくならない確率が。
あ、うん。
体の調子はい
い感じだけど、違和感も全然ないし、ベッドの上で寝たきりになったのが嘘みたい。
もう二度と。
あんなことで骨が折れたりしないし。
フリージャもう
こうなった以上もっと止まっ。
ニケは三大企業の管理下にあり、中央政府が中央政府は
じゃあ
他にどうしよ
う。ニケになったから絶対にやってみせる。
すみません。
Hell yeah.
電話です。どうぞ。はい。
特務室長、娘さんが2件、記憶の方は
無事です。
それで特務室長、念のため彼女とんでも
ないとは。
戦闘関連の数値です。そうですね、リリー・バイス並みです。
What?
ああ、彼女をしのぐポストリリー・バイスの器と言っても過言ではありません。特務室長、
お願いしたいこと。その
Delete that shit.
伏せていた。今の時代にリリー・バイスの後継者が生まれたところで、中央政府のプロパガンダに欲に目がくらんだ者たちがたった一人にできること
ですが、特務室長、
お願いします。娘を戦場に送りたく申し訳あり。
わかりました。標準的なニケの数字にしておき。
できるのですか？
私たちがいつもやっているエニックの管轄がまだ計画通りなら
危ういところ、どうか
お任せを。
助かります。
Gotta put my retirement on hold.
かかりそう。
Yeah, most of the open world games I played, it's like the game's still structured in a way where you're led to go where they want you to go, right? So it's like, yeah, you can go anywhere you want and do whatever you want for the most part, but in all reality, like, there's still sections that are going to be closed off. There's still parts of the game that you're gonna have to, you know, do the main story missions for and whatever else. So is it ever really truly open world? Probably not.
いえ、終わりました。何か。
テトラから連絡話があるから事務所に来てほしい。
テトラの。
うん。聞いたら保護者同伴。
どういうことで。
どういうこと？テトラって言ったらきっと美人の私を見てスカウトする気になったんじゃない？
Hell yeah.
それはどうでしょうね。
何？
Nanny yo! Number 2 done. Are we doing number 3? What time is it? 1:15? Alright, fine. Let's do the last one. And then that'll be it for the day. Good lord. And it's got a rough on this one, which I am perfectly okay with. Top 3 female characters in video games? I wouldn't even know where to start on that one. Like the first one I thought it was like Tomb Raider, right? Lara Croft, but like I've only played a couple Tomb Raider games, so it's like that's like the one of the most well known. So it's like that was like the first one I thought of. Yeah, like I don't even like I would have to actually like to do like a top anything list. I would have to actively like go and look at it like I did with the NIKKEs earlier. Like I would have to actively go and look at it and like make a list of every game I've ever played ever and be like, okay, that one and that one and that one and that one, like stuff like that. I can't just like I can't just I can't do it. My brain doesn't work like that. My recollectable memory is not very good in terms of things that I've done, characters I've liked. Like most games, like I've probably played games that I've completely forgotten that I've played and don't even remember that they exist. And that's actually happened before because like the going back to Tomb Raider, the second Tomb Raider, what was it, Rise of the Tomb Raider or whatever, the second of the new series. I thought I never finished that game, and then I played through it again, and then remembered that I did finish it, but the ending is just so terrible that I just completely forgot what it was. And then like Galarians on the PS1, I completely forgot that game existed until I heard it somewhere at some point, or I saw a video or something on it, and I was like, dude, I remember that game, but like it was like locked out of my brain because like I just hadn't thought about it in so long, and I was like maybe 7 or 8 when I saw it or played it or whatever it was, and stuff like that. So like my brain's not designed for that kind of stuff. Like I would have to really do some research and put some thought into that kind of thing, unfortunately. So I simply just don't have an answer. Hyannis is always a total bitch. Not surprised.
委員長、クラスのお手本じゃないといけない人がこの前見せびらかしてたわよね。素敵な色だった。高かったって言ってたけど、そんなもの落書きに使ったわけ。
Damn.
私一人やったのは同じでしょ。クラスの代表だってんなら責任取りなさいよ。
Hell yeah. I unfortunately have not played most of those games. I played Borderlands 2 and Halo 4. I wish I didn't play Halo 4, but I did.
そういうところよ。
You know what? A character that I really liked that was female in a video game was Morgana from the hold on. What the hell is that game called? The Dragon Age. The first Dragon Age. The first Dragon Age. Persona. The only Persona I played is 3, and I didn't finish it because grinding the school days got completely boring.
何にも持ってないくせに、そうやって偉そうに出しゃばるから。
Because I got all the academic traits maxed out. I was basically just waiting to do the social links on whatever days they were available every other week or whatever it was. And then I was basically just blasting through school days to get to the next boss. And like, I just lost interest because it was not fun.
何？
Unfortunately.
あんた支援金もらって入学。偉そうにしてるからこうなるのよ。リーダーは私。ああ、立派なお家に生まれたあんた。身寄りもなくて生活支援で暮らしてる私。それが気に食わないって。だからバカみたい。こっちが合わせてやってたら勘違い。あなたたち。何でもありません。座りなさい。
What a total bitch.
私の話まだ終わってないんだけど。先生、助けてください。
Punch that bitch in the face. Let her know she's a disgrace.
これで覚えてもあまり問題を起こさないで。
Yeah, no, like I liked the game. The game was fun, and I liked like what was going on until like the majority of the game. Like I just couldn't do it anymore because I maxed everything out, or I was just waiting for like the few social links that I had left to do. And then, you know, waiting like 800 days to get to the next boss, like I just lost interest. It wasn't fun after a certain point.
先にやったのはあいつらだし。
そうね。でもいつも一度自分の胸に。
マジで言ってます？
なんですって。
ああ、すみません。アドバイスがあるなら。でも先生、胸に手を当てて考えたと。
あなた、この前の体育祭では応援のリーダーをやったわね。
Yeah, because it was like go to the thing and grind and, you know, get loot and stuff, but like I was already like level 60 something at whatever point of the game I made it to, and like going and fighting more enemies just didn't really feel necessary, or like I just didn't want to do it anymore. So I was just blasting through school days, and like at that point, was I even playing a game anymore? Like, so I just stopped playing. Like I wasn't having fun, so I just stopped playing. That's what that's what I do with most games. If I'm not having fun, I'm not playing that game. It's that easy.
自分から立候補。どうし。
私が一番得意だし、振り付けも動線も考えら。
他のみんなは。
そうじゃないとなれない。
どうしてあの子に譲らなかったの？アニス、わかっ。
知ってます。 親がこの学校に
よくわかってる。そういうこと。
生徒にそんな汚い話をし
アークができてからのことだと思う？はあ、アニス、あなたはアークで生まれてすぐに捨てら理事長が新聞の一面に載ろうとしてばらまいた貧困層の特別入学枠に運よく本来なら手が届くはずもない立派な寮や今の恵まれた環境で満足せずに、
うわー、先生ぶっちゃけましたね。
その質問にも正直に答え、それで
正直に
私も正直に
みんなに今までそんなこと言っ
ほら
学校に来たらそれがすごく嬉しくて努力すれば
寂しいから
寂しく
学校
ほんと
ここにいる限りあの子に睨まれてうちはアルバイトを含めて校外活動それならいっそ学校あなたはよくやってる努力して望むものを勝ち取ってるもの
They're trying really hard to get me to sympathize with Annis, and it's just not gonna happen. $100-hour visual novel. Yeah, see, like if that's what the game was, I wouldn't mind, right? But the point of the game was to, you know, go to the whatever the hell it was called, and fight stuff and gain levels, and then, you know, get to the next thing and fight the boss. But the bosses were so far apart that like that whole part of the game just felt unnecessary, right? And I was doing like the actual thing I was supposed to be doing, which was blasting through school days to try to get to the next boss, but it just wasn't fun. Like, doing that wasn't fun. I wasn't gaining anything by doing that. I was literally just, you know, next day as fast as I could. And like, I just didn't want to do it anymore. It wasn't fun.
でもそれがここでは通用しないの。若い時の記憶はこれから一生あなたに言ったから考えておいてもあなたならどこに行っても
先生はどうにかしてくれないんですか？
できないわ。分かってるでしょ。話はそれだけ。
先生
できることはごめんなさい。
ありがとうございます。
Digital gravestone? What the hell does that even mean?
大丈夫。またあの頃にみんな校門の前の工事が終わってたけど今日のランチメニュー何か誰
Okay.
朝飯
Get off my screen! Alright, we're gonna stop there for today. Those cutscenes are pretty long. Pretty long! Ooh, what's this? Acquired by ranking 10th or higher 275 times. Okay. I apparently did that. Resident Evil 0, the only Resident Evil I played? No, I have played the original 2 on Nintendo 64. I have played some of the remake of the first one on GameCube. I have played some of 5. I have played through all of 6. I have played through everything for the most part in Revelations. That game was really fun. Revelations 2, not so much. That game was weird. That game was weird. I did play through everything on that one though, but that game was just not great. And I think that's it. The reason why I was playing Resident Evil 0 is because I bought all the Resident Evils on Steam when they were on sale, and I just haven't gone back and finished that one yet. I should though, because I think I'm pretty close to the end. Tub Bub! Lily from Stellar Blade. That's the engineer lady, right? Yeah, no, I can't really think of like any female characters, like other than like Morgana. I really like Morgana in Dragon Age. That's like the only one I can think of that I really liked. Obviously there's a lot of characters in NIKKE that I really like. Oh, duh! The Velvet from Tales of Berseria would easily be number 1 for me. Duh! No, I was just saying, like a lot of that shit, it's hard for me to think about. I was just like, female characters, female characters, female characters. Oh, duh! I actually bought both versions of Resident Evil 4. And if I ever get to it, I don't know which one I want to do first. I kind of want to do the original one first, because obviously it was the original experience. Top 3 anime? That's actually really easy. Number 1 is Kingdom. Number 2 is My Love Story. And number 3 is probably Little Busters. If I could give a 4 and a 5, 4 would be World Trigger. And 5 would be... Hold on. I actually have... let's see. Probably Asobi Asobase would be number 5. That show is really funny. Oh yeah, I guess there's Tenchi Muyo. I really like the original Tenchi Muyo. Ryoko was like my number 1 character everywhere, all the time when I was a kid. I really liked her a lot. Well, yeah, obviously you're gonna recommend the remake because it's more than likely the better game. But that's why I want to play the original one, so that way I can see what it, you know, what it originally was first. That's the whole point. It's just like with the Trails in the Sky stuff. They're remaking the second game, which is supposed to be out sometime later this year. They did the same thing with the first one last year. And I replayed the original, and then the remake came out, and I played the remake, and it was fun. Oh, good lord, that's the one where like all the random shit happens, right? And they're all killing each other and shit. Steins Gate was okay. I watched that one. I really like the song, the opening song for the When They Cry one. That song's really good. I'm trying to see if I've watched the Black Lagoon one or not. I don't remember. Is that the one with yeah, that's the one with the old girl. I watched it, yeah, that one's pretty good. I like that one. I like with the one part where they go up to whoever they're talking to and she starts talking in English. She's like, "You fucking bitches," and whatever else. That shit's funny. That's like my number one thing with Japanese anime, when the Japanese voice actors they start talking English, because this shit's usually really funny. My recent favorite one is from Apocalypse Hotel, the survey robot. He's always talking about Charge's laser beam, and then they're fighting the sandworm, and he finally shoots the laser beam off, and it just bounces off the sandworm, and he goes, "Oh shit!" And like stuff like that, it's just fucking funny. Man, I love stuff like that. Code Geass. Oh yeah, Mushoku Tensei is really good. I like that one a lot. I watched Code Geass a long time ago, so I don't remember most of it. I remember it's one of the shows where like the dude's good at first and then he turns evil or whatever. I don't really like shows like that. It's the same thing with Shakugan no Shana, where you're like following old boy forever, and then the third season he's just like magically evil, and you're like, what the fuck? Tokyo Ghoul did the same shit. You're following this dude around for like a season or two, and then all of a sudden he's a totally different character on the other side of the fight or whatever, and like I do not like stuff like that. It's really annoying. Dark anime. One of the shows that I really liked a lot was Witch Hunter Robin. That show was really good. It had good music, or like the different whatever, like the background music. The background music in that show is really good. Yeah, season 2 of Tokyo Ghoul was not great. The first one was alright. I liked that one, but then like he changed into the like totally different character, and then he was a totally different character for what, half the season, and then he changes back, and it's like, oh okay. It's like why even bother with all the other shit? Like they should have just left the guy alone, and because he was like the entire reason why the show was good, right? The main character, like imagine that, the main character is the entire reason why the show is good. Who would have thought? you completely change the main character and make him like something completely different, and then it's just not great anymore because you want to see more of that first character, and then that's just taken away, and it's just like, okay, why am I here then? But anyway, I am tired. It's almost 2 in the morning. I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. I finished everything I wanted to do today, so we'll be doing more for this game tomorrow at some point. I do work from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. PST. And then I work out after that because tomorrow's Thursday. Hell yeah, great sleep. I hope. I'm terrible at sleeping, but then again, I'm terrible at most things, so it's not surprising. Anyway, thanks for the conversation. I want to apologize that I wasn't able to think of decent top 5 stuff that you were asking for, because I just am incapable, unfortunately. But I had a good time. So thanks for chatting. Thanks for spending your time here, and I hope you had fun as well. But anyway, that's gonna be it for now. Goodbye.